Hello there everyone to watching and welcome back to the County Corner with Chris Gibson. Today is a very important episode as this will be the first episode of the County Corner going onto YouTube, which we hope to be doing in the future. Well, enough from me, let me hand you over to Chris Gibson. Chris, take it away.
Hello again and welcome to week 6 of me, Chris Gibson, County Corner. Today I am to do a report on Stockport County's final game of the season at home to Hartlepool United. Bank Holiday Monday's match was a match in which we had to win and Northampton had to either draw or lose in order to go up to League One. Unfortunately, we didn't get the result we needed to go up. If we are to go up, we are having to do it the hard way by beating Salford in the semi-final in order to get to Wembley in League Two final. I am going to give a report on what happened on Bank Holiday Monday. Callum Comp's penalty shortly before the break put the Hatters in charge following a dominant first half showing, but second to bottom pools got themselves back following the hour mark, and an inspired goalkeeping display by Ben Killip, who amongst others between the sticks saved a second half camp spot kick at the death, ensured that honours remained even while County's unbeaten run was extended to 13 matches. Dave Challoner, who 23 months earlier had led Pools to promotion from the National League, named a strong county lineup that unchanged from that in East London against Leyton Orient 9 days previously as the Hatters took to the field in front of the television cameras at a wet Bank Holiday lunchtime. The bench featured 2 returning players, with Will Collar having recovered from injury and 17-year-old Cody Johnson recently completing his loan spell at Banbury in the National League North. The visitors, whose demotion back into non-league after 2 years in League Two, been confirmed following the penultimate game, featured among the starters former county favourite Connor Jennings, who had moved on from EP to Victoria Park at the end of January. With 4 minutes on the clock, County won the contest's inaugural corner, which led to the first chance as Kyle Noyle's delivery from the right found Camps, whose low drive was smothered by Killip. The second corner 10 minutes later was also taken by Noyle from the left, this time, and saw County go close again, with Fraser Horsfall's header being cleared off the line by Matt Dolan, and shortly afterwards Killip came to his side's rescue twice in quick succession when he parried a Miles Hippolyte shot before deflecting behind Tonto Olofe's follow-up from the resulting corner, once more sent over from the left by Noyle. The Hatters looked to have taken the lead through Horsfall, but having initially awarded the goal, referee Reeves, following consultation with his assistant, disallowed it for a foul on Killip. Jack Stretton was the next Hatter to test the Pool's keeper, cutting in from the right and unleashing a low shot that Killip palmed around the near post. 11 minutes before the break, then 5 minutes later, Camps, after breezing into the box from the opposite flank, was brought down by Jennings to earn a spot kick and a chance to get County's noses in front, with regular penalty takers Paddy Madden and Collar among the substitutes. Camp dusted himself down and then emphatically dispatched the kick into the top right corner of the for his strike of the season that sent the Hatters in at half-time, a goal to the good. Half-time, County 1, Camp's penalty on 39 minutes, Hartlepool 0. County had made a double substitution within a dozen minutes of the resumption, as Madden and Connor Evans were brought on to freshen up the attack, but just after the hour the visitors were allowed with their first effort on goal, drew level with Callum Cook teed up from the right by his captain Nicky Featherstone, firing the first time shot from the edge of the area past Ben Hinchliffe and into the top left-hand corner of the net. The Hatters went agonisingly close 10 minutes later after Alofe's cross from the right was headed back from beyond the far post by Evans to Madden, whose snapshot was brilliant, tipped onto the bar by Killip, and Poole's number 1 saved his side courtesy of a block. Madden had a player Noyle through on goal, who played courtesy of a block. Madden had played Noyle through on goal at the other end. Jennings fed substitute Joe Gray, whose low drive from the right fizzed past the far post, and in the course of County's attack late on, appeals for another penalty were waved away after Akil Wright went to the ground in the visitors' box. As 5 minutes of added time were announced, Tom Crawford nodded a header on target but in the arms of Hinchliffe, and shortly after Killip denied County again by keeping out a well-struck Camp's shot from inside the D. Then from a Chris Hussey corner on the right, a second spot kick was awarded after Nolan handballed, but Camps this time saw his effort saved as Killip completed a memorable performance by guessing correctly and diving to his right to parry the ball away. The day had begun with an unveiling in the mid-morning drizzle of a statue of legendary county manager Danny Bergara, the last Hatters gaffer to lead the county to automatic promotion from the Football League's 4th tier. 32 years later, the Hatters can still make it to the 3rd, but will now have to do so through the same route as Jim Gannon's side of 2008 took via the playoffs. Full-time County 1, Camp's penalty on 39 minutes, Hartlepool 1, Cook on 61 minutes.
Is that one, Chris?
Right.
So what I want you to do is look into the camera. I want you to say, let's say thank you so much for listening. I hope to be seeing you guys soon.
Yeah.
I'll be back next week to talk about the playoffs.
Right, so thanks for listening, and I'll hope to see you next week
To talk about the playoffs.
to talk about the playoffs.
Up the county.
Up the county. Come on, you blue and white.